Our path to Aurora is barred by the Thousand Suns Silver Tower. We do not have any ordnance on Demarium that can destroy it. Our best available tactic requires an ancient battle barge in the Mechanicus compound that is undergoing restoration.
If I might be so bold as to interject, Lord Titus, that battle barge dates back to the Great Crusade. It is a sacred relic, filled with ancient splendor, brimming with power undimmed.
Noted, Artisan Balthazar. I am authorizing Thalassa to commandeer the battle barge for the duration of this conflict. It will then be returned to your care.
Very well. But you will need my assistance in placating such an ancient machine spirit.
Assist the Adeptus Mechanicus in launch preparations and await our targeting guidance, Thalassa. We should be on the ground shortly. Make sure that battle barge is ready.
The Imperium shall be sated.
Tread carefully, brothers. These caves can be unstable.
Reloading magazine. Heretic forces approaching. The traitor tasted the Imperium's justice.
All specs prime. Reloading. Fresh munitions. Grenades here. Commencing Auspex scan.
Arming up.
Suits to the winds. We are allies. Throwing frag grenade. Your command of the liturgies of battle is admirable. I do not recognize half the passages you invoke.
Do not strike me as lax-spoken. You may attend me when next I visit the Reclusium.
I would be honored.
Practice temperance. It is a place of quiet.
Fresh magazine in.
Roots of occult heresy scatter before us. Restore my arm.
Changing magazine. Auspex deep scan ready.
My war gear is into the medical
Gathering
camp.
supplies.
On me.
march unhindered.
What heroes of past eons graced the halls of the stomach?
The ancient seers are keen to escort the battle line to safety.
The vessel has a more glorious destiny. The engine seers will be informed.
Follow me. My radical scum have been relentless in their attempts to deplete my ammunition.
Medical supplies over here. There. Crack grenade out. Swapping magazine. Resupply. Heresy led you to this end. Jump pack refueled. Picking up extra rounds. No one wants the reinforcements. Your primitive tactics. Using crack grenade. Swapping magazine.
Proceed, brothers.
Our brethren barricaded this entrance to stall any attackers. Commune with the crane and engage it to remove the obstructions.
Remove the blockage at once.
Take what you can carry.
My soldiers must end.
Decimus reporting. Where is the fight?
Melter bomb.
Ah, heretics. Let us eliminate them. I am airborne ready.
Deploying crack grenade. The Emperor's will is done. Success. We have cleared passage for ourselves.
You are nearing the vessel's site, Talassa. Ensure nothing further impedes your progress.
Your miserable life ends in disgrace. All specs primed.
Get turned around. The armory provides.
War gear required.
I crave a bloodbath or a blood shower. The only thing better than a chainsword is two chainswords.
I do not recognize these symbols. They carved by ancient man.
Report it to the Ordozinos. Continue with the mission. There are more pressing heresies that need our attention.
Whomever the Inquisitors hold accountable will rue the day they were born.
Magazine out! Magazine in!
Changing magazine.
Traits are target incandescents.
If you observe the rites of reverence,
Acknowledged and ready.
chainsaw, you would be an exemplar.
Reciting lineages is no substitute for killing Xenos. And yet, if you would like to test how your devotion compares to mine, my blade is ready anytime.
Justice for turning against your brothers, traitor. All specs deep scan ready.
I shall suffer your foray only so long.
Activating all specs advanced.
I am airborne ready. Swapping out magazine. What needs grappling? Brother.
My resolve is tempered.
Gifts from the forge. Finished and ready.
Captain Akaran, your Ultramarines are late. We are under heavy attack and need reinforcements.
We are approaching your besieged bastion.
Make haste, lest your tardiness lead to the harm of our blessed vessel.
Mark this position.
The wings of time.
Fresh magazine in.
War gear there.
I found some stims. Rearming. Picking up extra rounds. The archenemy are at our doorstep. Grant them only defeat.
Arming up. Stims, take
Fresh
some.
munitions.
Sound for all.
Swapping magazine. Grenade out. Check your aim. Resupply. Just death for a betrayal.
Sword of Atreus crashed here around 4,000 years.
All specs ready to scan.
Quiet, brothers! Repel the assault!
To battle, brothers!
Die! Enemies of the Imperium!
Your miserable life ends in disgrace. Scanning. Ejecting skins.
Sons of bandits and tremble!
Fresh magazine in here.
Enemy on the wall.
Adequate performance noted, Talassa. I have opened the gates. The cogitations are clear. We cannot preserve this blessed vehicle with such a meager number of troops.
Thalassa is not there to provide you with protection. They are there to prepare that battle barge for flight.
It couldn't possibly break free of Demarium's gravity in its present condition.
We only require that it reach the enemy vessel and destroy it.
I had thought you Astartes would possess the requisite appreciation of a vessel such as this, and its importance to the Imperium.
If you wish to preserve that barge at the expense of Project Aurora,
The engine should provide sufficient lift, but the vessel's fusion batteries are fully depleted. There's no charge to start the ship's reactor.
There must be replacement cells we can source. Or
There is a fusion battery unit we could use to awaken the reactor, but it too will require charging from our power plant. Those areas of the facility are compromised.
Nothing will stop us from relighting the battle barge's engines.
changing magazine.
Got it moving.
Due to the volatile nature of the fusion battery, safety protocols prevent it from moving without an attendant. Lead it along the tracks to the junction station.
Something wrong with the tracks.
There are several consoles for managing the tracks nearby. You must perform the appropriate rites of alignment to achieve the desired geometry.
Assuming they possess the ability to extrapolate accordingly. Considering this plan of theirs, I have my doubts.
All specs ready to scan.
Reloading. Warrior. Together we inch closer to victory and glory.
Fresh magazine in.
Brother, I will see it done.
Enemy soldier marked.
Glory Magnus promised you.
Swapping magazine.
All my armor.
Picking up extra rounds.
Heretic sighted.
Reloading. Brothers, heed my plea.
Shut the traitor.
have my gratitude. Heresy led you to this end. Dispensing stims. Consider it sacred soil. Primary here. Slay that sorcerer, brothers!
Your Messiah has blessed you with an abundance of power. Perhaps in the machine god's infinite wisdom they permit the transgression you are about to commit.
Do not speak beyond your ken, Engine Seer. It does not take a logist to see this is an act of desperation.
Rearming. Watch your fire, brother. Magazine. I laugh at your pathetic sorcery. Our orders do not include. Changing magazine. We are allies. The Emperor's will is done. gathering supplies. Administering self-aid. Ammunition cache here.
Charging sequence initialized. 0.01% and rising. Talassa, we are almost there. What is your status?
The sleeping giant will soon awaken, brother.
Hold for our signal. Talassa, transmitting targeting signal now.
It is weak, but we have it. Lock target.
Your data is clouded, Lieutenant. Maintain close proximity to target.
Enhanced visuals in outmatch.
Reactor is primed for ignition. The vessel is ready. May this machine service be forever remembered.
Sword of Atreus primed and locked in.
Lock target now.
Routing signal data through telemetry systems. Numerous errors detected due to signal interference. Calculating trajectory.
Mission accomplished. I hope it is enough. An instrument of the machine god's wrath. This would bring tears to my eyes if I still had them.
A heavy sacrifice of such a sacred machine. Let us hope her martyrdom is worth it.